Bloody hot, isn't it? Make sure you're drinking lots and lots and lots of water, okay? Keep yourselves nice and hydrated. What I want to do now is hear from you what your current blocks, barriers, challenges are. As a mastermind group, brainstorm, and then I'm going to help you overcome these blocks, barriers, and challenges. Okay, does that all make sense? Yes or no, team? Excellent. God, I'm feeling the love today. It's good. I'm feeling the love. Okay, I'll give you a few minutes. Let's go. Let's see where we're at. What would you say are your two biggest challenges right now? Overwhelm. Okay, so social media. Yes. Time. It's always a big one, isn't it? Yeah. Priority, yeah? Awesome, these are great. Motivation. So support, great. Decisions, just making general decisions, yeah? Anything else? Doubts, fears. Power team. Let's go PT, yeah? Power team, yeah? So focus, consistency, confidence. That's a really, really good one, yeah?
Welcome to Mr. Liam Ryan!
Okay, so we've got quite a few things there, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to talk you all through a process that I follow, Jay follows, many of my personal graduates follow. And when you follow this type of process, it will enable you to get faster results, Because it's really important is organization is key. And really having a clear plan of attack, having a clear focus point. And there's a whole, it's like almost baking a cake. And if you miss out certain ingredients in your day or in your week, you can very easily start to go backwards or stagnate. And then you get these feelings of overwhelm. Start beating yourself up. Raise your hand if you beat yourself up in it, because I know I bloody do, yeah? You can start beating yourself up, and then you feel like you're not moving forward. And then all of a sudden, the monkey on the shoulder says, I'm giving this up. This isn't for me. And the most important thing is do not stop this process until the miracle happens. Sometimes you'll get your deal fast. Sometimes it might take many months to get your first deal. But at some point, you're gonna get that first or next deal over the line. You will have times in your journey where you feel you're going slow, but actually you're going fast. And there'll be times where you think you're going fast, but actually you're going slow. So let me share with you a process now that will pretty much eradicate many of these blocks, barriers, fears, challenges, because part of my role today is to call you all to a higher place. Call you to a higher place, challenge you, motivate you, inspire you. Every single one of you inspire me by being here today. You know, you keep me on my toes and keep me going to a higher place. And also this group here, you know, just look around at how many amazing, wonderful people in this room. Every single person here is here to help one another. Would we agree? Yes or no, team? So the most important thing that you need to know is that you're not alone. You're not alone. And this stuff that you're personally going through, there is somebody else, if not many people within the academy that have been here or are here, and they've either overcome the challenge so they know how to do it, or they're going to be someone that you can talk to listen to, that understands. The biggest thing that we can all do, and I don't always do this as best as I could, but I do the best I can, is communication. Write that down. Communication is absolutely key. Okay, great. So look, I'm going to talk you through a process now. And this is going to help many of you. Some of you have been through this or are in this part of the process, but I'm going to really break it down for you. So number one, is strategy. That is absolutely key to get focused in on what's going to be that main strategy for you, but also understand why that's your strategy. So why, okay? Because there's no point just saying, I'm going to do rent-to-rent serviced accommodation. Why are you doing that? What element of that strategy are you going to be passionate about? Is it really something that you want to do? Because every strategy will have an upside, some will have a downside, well, they've all got downsides and they've all got upsides. And choosing strategy is personal to you. Of course, I can help you and guide you, and the mentors can, but that's not something we can decide for you. That has to come from you. But of course, if you're not sure, we can give you some guidance and some pointers. What a lot of people do is they then all of a sudden try and focus on too many strategies. And you may have heard me talk about the 80-20 approach. 80% of your time is spent on your primary and 20 is spent on your secondary. However, depending on what time you have available, it may be better that you just put 100% into one strategy, get that cooking on gas, get that first or next deal, start building the systems and processes, and then introduce a second strategy a little bit later down the line. And you'll notice the people that are the loudest in the group are the ones getting the bigger results. Guarantee you. You know, if you look at the people that are getting the biggest results, the most deals, raising the money, they are the people that are the loudest in the groups. You know, we've only got to look at Elisa and Michaela, for example, yeah? You know, they post amazing content, giving people updates, and they've got some amazing deals on the table. Laura's found deals from landlords online, right, Laura? I believe one or two of your deals from memory have come from a social media post, and then a landlord has reached out. And the reason these people are generating these leads is because they're posting on a regular and consistent basis. They're just being brave. They're not overthinking it. They're just saying, you know what, I'm just going to put some stuff out there. I'm just going to take my audience on a journey with me, and eventually your audience will turn into money. You know, you will be able to monetize that. Sean, you did a reel. I don't know how it came, but just use this as an example. One of the exercises we did on the Property Millionaires Retreat just a few weeks ago, but I got you to do a reel, and then what happened on that reel? I think you generated a lead.
Yeah, generated some leads, some discussion with them there as well.
Great.
So they're interested in every penny of joint venture finance I've raised from social media.
So from social media, yeah? Great. So social media is really important. Next part of the process to help you is to have a daily plan, Not I think I'm going to do a few bits on my property journey this week, and you know, I'll see what happens, but I've got the kids, I've got the dog, I've got a bit of work going on. No. A daily plan. Doesn't mean you have to work on your business every day. You are allowed a little bit of time off. You are allowed to go and enjoy yourselves. However, you've got to work hard, so you don't have to work hard. You need to be obsessed, roll the sleeves down. And you'll hear from Jay and I, you know, there was times in that first year, I really didn't get much sleep. You know, and there were times where we were sleeping in the office, and I was emailing him at 3 a.m, and he was emailing me 4 a.m, because we were obsessed. And we said, if we put the hard work in now, stop watching shit on television, you know, get fully focused. I told Holly, I told my kids, I said, look, this is the plan, and I need a bit of breathing space for the next 12 months. However, as a result of digging deep, this is what I believe we can achieve, and this is where we're going to go. So having a daily plan is key. And it's not like you've got to go and do 20 things in a day. Do you want to know the magic number? Yes or no, team? Okay, the magic number, bare minimum. This is the bare minimum, yeah? 3 things. That's it. Raise your hand if you believe you can do 3 actions a day working on your property business that's going to take you to success, live the life that you truly deserve and desire. Is it worth 3 actions a day? Yes. That might be I've got to get my business card sorted. Well, get it bloody sorted then. Don't wait another week or 2 weeks. If that's the next step in the process, and I'm using that as an example, if that's the next thing that you haven't done, then that's the thing that you need to do. Or it might be, Christ, I've got to register with the property ombudsman. Get it done. Don't hang about. Minimum 3 actions a day. That's going to help you do what? Stay focused, stay motivated, and not suffer with overwhelm. That could be 3 phone calls to agents. Boom, I'm done. Now, this is what happens. You get on a roll. Yeah? And I always like to get my 3 things done as early in the day as possible. Now, that might not be possible for everyone in the room, but I like to get 3 really good things done pretty early on. And as soon as I do those 3 things, it's like, man, I feel good, I'm confident, it's a good day, I have my exercise, I'm like, boom, I'm pumped. And then typically that leads on to 5 things or 7 things or 9 things, but at least 3. Okay, can everyone commit to doing at least 3? Yes or no, team? Great, cool. And when we talk about deals and money, networking comes into that, deals come into that. And there's many, many networking events that are available. So I'm going to give you a quick exercise. Everyone get your phones out, search Google property networking events in your area, and let's see what comes up. Because there will be some stuff coming up in the next few weeks. Some of you I know do go networking. Lola and Addy, you're really good at networking. And you've got some great results from networking. Diane, I know you get yourself out networking. And there's lots of different types of networking events you can attend. You've got business, charity, property. But the more you can surround yourselves with people that are doing the thing that you're now doing in property, you just don't know who you're going to meet. You can meet a landlord that's got 5 rent-to-rents and don't know what to do with them. You can meet an investor. You can meet a business partner. You can meet people to have in your power team. Networking should become part of your daily life. I'm not saying you have to do it every day, but at least once a week, if not twice a week, you know, on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night, get yourself to a networking place. Okay, has anyone found anything? Yeah, what we got, Chris? Brilliant, SAS London, what a networking event to go to. People with SASs are sitting on tens of thousands, if not hundreds, if not millions of pounds. Sourcing Investor Network, fantastic. You might find some people to help you source some deals. It's worth going to. There we go, Holiday Inn, 2 miles, PIN network. There's going to be money there, there's going to be deals there, there's going to be education there, there's going to be people that you can network with. You can, even if you don't live in London, get yourself to some of the London ones. Baker Street is a great property networking event. If you've got to go 30 or 45 minutes from your house, go and do it. But I would highly recommend that you get a series of networking events in your diary between now and the end of the year. Because what goes in the diary gets done. It's about planning, it's an action. Just go and keep an open mind, because you will rub shoulders with people that are doing what you want to do, and you just don't know who's in the room.